Veteran political broadcaster Andrew Marr has issued a stark warning about the future of Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer's government, saying his time in Downing Street could be coming to an end within days. Marr made the prediction in the wake of a major upheaval at the heart of Starmer's team, after Morgan McSweeney, the Prime Minister's Chief of Staff, resigned amid a deepening scandal over the controversial appointment of Lord Peter Mandelson as Britain's ambassador to Washington. McSweeney's departure comes as pressure intensifies on Starmer over his handling of the episode and the fallout from new revelations about Mandelson's ties to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. In a broadcast discussion, Marr described McSweeney's exit as a possible tipping point for the Prime Minister, suggesting that Starmer's position has grown increasingly untenable and that he could choose to quit in the next few days rather than attempt to fight on. He argued that the political damage from the Mandelson affair, combined with the erosion of confidence among both the public and members of Parliament, has left Starmer in an extremely vulnerable state. Marr was far from alone in sounding the alarm. Across Westminster, critics from multiple parties have seized on the crisis to call for fresh leadership, with some voters, commentators and even members of Starmer's own Labour Party openly questioning his ability to continue. New polling suggests that a majority of Britons now believe the Prime Minister should resign, underscoring the scale of the political challenge he faces. For his part, Starmer has yet to signal that he plans to step down. Downing Street sources say he remains focused on his agenda and insists his government will continue to serve its full term. But the combination of high-profile resignations, growing criticism from within his own ranks, and sharp declines in public support has created a sense of mounting crisis that even some government allies acknowledge is difficult to ignore. If Marr's prediction proves accurate, it would mark a dramatic twist in British politics, just 18 months after Starmer led Labour to a commanding election victory in 2024. With snap elections expected still years away, the potential departure of a sitting Prime Minister within months of taking office would be highly unusual and deeply consequential for the country's political landscape. As speculation about Starmer's future continues, all eyes in Westminster will be watching closely to see whether this crisis culminates in his resignation or if he can weather the storm and reassert control over his government.